My Hero Academia. This is My Hero Academia, chapter 331, United States of America. America! Fuck yeah! Okay, last we left off, we thought for sure Star and Stripe was dead, but she survived. We open up with just a panel of her just taking the attack and being flung backwards. Shigaraki, or All for One, I guess, seems to have completely has been analyzing the new order power as the battle has gone along. And man, a lot of this is text. A lot of this is just like All for One breaking down her power to such a fucking degree where it's like, oh my god, Thirst Bucket. You really want this power.
I don't think that's him talking about it. I think that's just the narration.
You sure?
Describing. Yeah, I think because usually that square text box is just meant for the narrator, not for characters, from what I gather.
That's true.
No, because after all of these text boxes, you have Shigaraki on page, or All for One, whoever the fuck.
We're probably just going to call him Shigaraki for now, because...
Yeah, I'm going to say Shigaraki. He says...
It is. He says even my understanding, am I Shigaraki or All for One? Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Anyway, but yeah, after all of this information that's given and these thoughts, Shigaraki says that what's gotten into me all of a sudden. The irresistible urge to test out her rules. I've never been so on edge. Oh, you know when I first read that, I thought he said I've never been so edge. I wanted it to be that so bad. I wanted it so bad, guys. You have no idea. I was so disappointed.
The word "on" really ruined the day for you, huh?
It sure did.
I've never been so edge.
I've never been so edge. Nah, but that's him. That's him literally thinking all of this out. He even says, but even my understanding of myself is hate. Oh, I think you brought that up, right, Brian?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, okay. All right. Well,
yeah, I mean...
But yeah, sometimes it is the narration. At least here it was clear.
Yeah. My Hero Academia turns into a novel for 3 pages. And then...
I love Star and Stripe's face in this picture.
Yeah.
She's like, damn. This guy's tough.
How the fuck he did that?
This ain't easy.
Yeah.
I thought I was gonna just mop him up real quick. I'm gonna have to really try.
Yeah, she really talks to her boys and all right, dogs. This punk's graduated from being Japan's local menace to a world threat. So we gotta.
She graduated him on the spot.
Yeah, she said we gotta use tactic that Japan lacks to make him dead now.
He doesn't even know who he is.
Yeah,
it is a problem.
Yeah. So, she says, just try to give me a place to plant my feet until my arrival. Okay, bros? And at this point, this pilot, again, just thinks back to the point where Star and Stripe fully expects them to just die.
When we die?
Yeah, but if they die, she's also dead. His face
on the side, he's like, yeah, she did say that.
Yeah, I know. No, I know. At least she's not die for me. She's like, we're going to die together. But he's like, I don't want to die at all.
Damn.
Why I got to die, period. It really is funny. Okay, so this is pretty wild. So she basically turns the air, she makes the air a new rule. The air forms to my shape, but 1,000 times bigger. And you see this visage of her made out of the air. Giant, crazily well-drawn. Oh, it's so good. The art is so fucking amazing from here. As her giant air avatar smacks the shit out of Shigaraki.
Shigaraki can't see it.
Mean left hook.
Shigaraki can't even see this thing. That's a kind of nuts.
Yeah. You're right, Brian. He can't see this shit. He can't see this giant, strong woman just beating the brakes out of him with an air fist. The Nomu is dead. I'm convinced. The Nomu that she just punched did not survive like Shigaraki
You can
did.
see it in the on the next page, which is an awesome 2-page.
Oh yeah, he's flying.
You can see that it's like ragged now. It's not even it's limp. Whatever bones it had, they're all broke. And same with Shigaraki, but you know who's that.
This Nomu's like, what just happened?
It's dead. It doesn't know what happened. It looks like I don't even want to say it.
Yeah, it's not
a
good.
Ragged animal.
Yeah, it's not great. Okay, and then she just claps him. She's literally like
Gives her to get done the claps and use the hoax move.
Yeah. Using the air itself. He looks like a Looney Tune just splayed out in the middle of the air. And then the fucking lasers come, and she puts a new rule on the lasers. The lasers combine into one, and then the air visage of her grabs the laser and just stabs him downward. Wow, wow, wow. What a fucking ability.
Yeah, United Hypermax output laser. Oh my god. Right to your chest, boy.
Yeah.
Look at that. They're getting disintegrated and it's splitting the sea. This is fucking insane. I had no idea what I was getting myself into with this.
Oh my god, dude. It is crazy.
He's overpowered.
Yeah. Shigaraki's like,
Who was Endeavor doing against her?
Yeah.
Or Hawks?
Yeah, no one.
She don't even have jeans on, man, nigga. He can't do nothing to her.
Yeah.
And she has swag. And a bunch of niggas that would die for her. Come on, yo.
Unstoppable.
They can't kill her off. They can't let her lose her quirk. They gotta
keep her around. I agree.
Yeah.
Okay, so I guess like the Nick Fury of this universe is talking to Star and Stripe and is like, man, you done fucked up now. I'm going to have to, this stunt will lose you more than your license. And Star and Stripe is like, fine by me. Are things ready to go on your end?
Sure.
And he's like, sure. So a special favor just this once. And Japan's been informed that the strike is imminent. So apparently, well, this guy gives a final, like, I guess goodbye. He's like, the fact that you're flagrant defiant from the rules really has made our nation shine all the brighter.
Yo, fuck you, Horikoshi. How about that?
Most American shit.
I don't like that, alright?
Yo, he is dead ass.
It's true. That is what America is about. No, for real. Because what I like, alright, not to get all preachy and shit, right? Can keep it short and sweet. But what I think America is about is people standing up to what they believe in. And if that means breaking whatever so-called rigid, stale, unfair fucking rules that are keeping things on gridlock, you know what I'm saying? Then so be it. And that's what being American is about. That's what that star is all about.
America's team is about.
And all of us too. We're a diverse group of people, and that makes us stronger and more brilliant.
Hell yeah.
More empathetic.
America.
Funky, yeah. Let's go, Cowboys. 6-1.
America. Fuck. Okay, there's this like really funny moment where Nick Fury of the My Hero Academia universe is like, All Might himself couldn't put a proper end to this villain. Prepare to surpass him, Cassie. Their name is Tiamat. Make sure every last one hits their mark.
Yo.
And there is a fucking barrage of state-of-the-art hypersonic intercontinental cruise missiles.
Taxpayer funded.
We paid for this. We paid for these missiles. This is our defense budget in the My Hero Academia world. This is where it goes to.
Over $2 billion.
Yeah, for one hero to be able to control all of these fucking missiles.
Yeah, I love it.
Oh yeah, she's about to be like, the rockets will now be under my control or some shit.
Every rocket will hit Shigaraki Tomura directly in the nose.
Yeah.
No, she can't say Shigaraki, remember?
Every rocket that enters this airspace will strike.
This guy right here.
Shigaraki, that guy.
Whoever this guy right here is.
That person.
It's gonna fucking hit him right in the gut. All of them at the same time.
They will all kill him. He will die.
Yo, I don't know if y'all remember, but in Marvel vs. Capcom, if you use War Machine instead of Iron Man, he had a special with the backpack that shoots all the missiles up and then they come down.
Yeah, that's what's happening right now.
That shit like,
he's like, ah!
Raining. Yo, wait. She said, RGC, by the way.
Oh,
yo,
yeah.
She said, the only way to get rid of this guy is busting him down to atoms.
Yeah.
Like, come on, son. She's not playing.
You gotta respect Star and Stripes gangster, dude. She's out here.
She named the move. She named pinning this nigga to the ground with laser shot from fucking aircraft. Coronas?
Yeah, Coronas. I don't know what that even means.
Coronas?
Dude.
Brian, you look that up? That has to mean something.
Okay, so yeah, you gotta love Star and Stripes. She's not fucking around. She has made several kill shots on Shigaraki.
She's beyond not fucking around. She should win.
She has
the only
several
reason
kill
she's
shots.
not going to win is because Horikoshi is like, damn, I did a little too much, but oh well.
It's Greek for thunderbolt or lightning bolt.
Damn.
Ooh, it's Korean, you said?
No, Greek.
And she's appropriating another culture in this movie.
Well, how do you know she's not Greek? For the audio listeners, Joshua took off his hat in salute.
Yeah, this is my RGC as well.
Oh, it might happen. It also happens to be my RGC.
Certified RGC. Certified.
Damn it, I knew I should have fucking made it.
Certified.
You see, I made a bet for my credibility, for his credibility, Horikoshi. I made a bet that he would pull through, and he did.
Listen.
The bet paid off.
Listen.
I am now doubled in Horikoshi bucks.
To
You
the moon.
always were. Stop it.
Yeah, why are you acting like...
Yeah, one bump along the road. Relax.
Brian, you've said this exact...
no doubt in your mind.
I'm swimming in Horikoshi bucks right now.
You've said this before. You've said that you've gone all in, diamond hands on Horikoshi as well. We've made this. We've gone down this road.
Or you acting like you just bought the dip or something. You already invested.
You really acted like you held,
diamond
retard.
hands. Horikoshi bucks, dude.
You wasn't selling no stock last week.
No.
Yes, I was. Remember, I didn't give it RGC.
Brian, you've been on the moon for My Hero Academia. You've been there.
I called last chapter disappointing.
Your hands been diamond, bro.
I dropped the stock.
You got platinum hands, dude. Yeah, no.
I dropped the stock. I bought the dip, and now I'm swimming in Horikoshi.
All right,
boots.
look. Listen, Brian. We judge these chapters on a week-to-week basis. Next week, it might be right back where we started. But man, Star and Stripe is something else, man.
Yeah, he saved her.
She's just
her first two introduction chapters were fucking lame, and now she's finally.
And look, man, sometimes you got to buy the dip, just like you did, Brian. But look, I really like this chapter. It's just so fun. And when Star and Stripe inevitably dies at the hands of Shigaraki, all for one, it's gonna be sad because that's what they're building. The pilots have no illusions of getting out of here alive. This guy's eyes from the very beginning.
They made that call to their families already.
If you've seen this dude's eyes, they have not moved above this level for like they're not excited. This guy knows what time it is. So, I think that we're not going to get out of here alive with this one.
But how do you kill Shigaraki with this quirk?
Yeah.
How?
I mean,
it's literally it. Deku can't 1v1 this man if he gets Stars and Stripes quirk. If he gets New Order,
you can't forget about friendship, my nigga.
that's true.
no, he's legit gonna have to have backup for that fight. He's not getting a 1v1 with Shigaraki.
The power of friendship
That's true,
always
Brian.
prevails.
Hey,
That's
and you never
always
know.
the backup card.
Honestly, I wouldn't mind that. I wouldn't mind Deku having like Bakugo and Todoroki with him as he fights.
I mean, he's gonna have to.
And they believe in him.
He's not beating this guy by himself. Unless number 2 has a fucking crazy powerful quirk.
That's what I was saying. You never know. Bakugo's grandfather might have the most broken quirk of all time, and we may not know it. Who knows? But this was a fun ass chapter to read, and Horikoshi really outdid himself with the art here. Ever since Star and Stripe came in, it's almost like he's challenged himself to like.
This is yet another moment where the manga is better than the anime. Like every time these like awesome fucking crazy ass moments happens in the anime compared to the manga, it just doesn't have the same impact. I don't know why. I feel like there's certain things that Horikoshi just does better on paper compared to animation. I don't know how he does it.
I think it's there's a lot more factors that go into anime than there is to manga. And it is his original vision and his original art. So you can't really put a price on that. I personally always love just the original. That's why I read manga more than I watch anime. There's like nothing can beat what the original artist had in mind for his own series. And there's so many factors that go into making an anime, like budget and the amount of animators that are available to do the thing, who's animating a particular scene. It's so much so that the anime industry is actually kind of like in a weird place right now in terms of labor. Okay. Because manga is getting more ambitious with its art, so it demands so much more animation, like more, I guess, devotion to staying there working super long hours. So there's a lot of factors that go into that. But, I mean, it's all about creativity here, and this is just what fucking Horikoshi does at his best. Like, he just makes creative-ass powers and then just really draws them well.
Right.
It's one of the things that draws you to My Hero Academia in the first place, But fantastic chapter. I loved it. We had a lot of fun talking about it.
Oh yeah.
I mean, hopefully we keep the momentum going. I hope this fight lasts at least one more chapter. I mean, come on.
This was like I was reading like an event.
Yeah.
Comic. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like this was remember during the Empire event for Marvel, when it had the X-Men crossover with Magneto, and he was fighting all of them in the sky and shit, and he was like sending all the steel, he fought all Invasion off by himself. This is kind of what that's like.
Yeah, I agree.
Shigaraki is kind of a problem. Yo, I wonder how Shigaraki would do against Krakoa.
Oh
He didn't get fucking slaughtered. He's not ready for that.
Probably. Maybe.
If it wasn't for the telepath, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
No, but there's so many people. I'm not going to go down.
Yeah. Well,
I love this comic. I love this chapter.